wins his 4th in a row. Andy, that is in convention fashion, and a guy deserves to win a championship.
Behind you, coming to the white here, buddy. Nice and smooth.
Gotta believe every noise inside the car is amplified. He knows his teammate Jeff Gordon is faded back to 10th spot. He knows he'll open up a significant points lead with 1 race to go. White flag for Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson off of turn 2, trying to do what hasn't been done since 1998, trying to win 4 in a row, as Johnson takes it down less than half a lap away from the checkered flag.
Dude, you are incredible. Awesome job today. Good job.
Boys, I love you, man. God, you're awesome. You give me something to race every week. Thank you.
Well, at least somebody's excited. Awesome. Awesome. Great job, Jimmie, Chad. It's an incredible job. Incredible pit stop today, guys. That's what did that. Pit stop, Jimmie. Awesome driver, my friend. Awesome.
That was Rick Hendrick you heard chime in there, the owner who has both these cars, and what a performance. Jeff Gordon, by the way, finishing in 10th position. Jimmie Johnson is the winner for 4th consecutive race in a row. Jimmie's 33rd career win. Let's go down where Mike is caught up with the crew chief.
And talk about peaking at the perfect time. 4 consecutive wins for the 48 team, and now you carry a point lead of 80 points or more. We're still calculating the official points, but 80 points or more heading into the final race. How confident and how comfortable was that lead for you guys?
We're not, obviously we're real happy to extend the points lead and get another victory. You know, this team has just done a phenomenal job all season long, and it's a great day for the 24 and 48 shop to get another victory. 10 wins in a year, that's pretty awesome, you know, but going into Homestead, you never know. You never know what's going to happen, you know. Just easily we can have an issue and not finish that race, so we just got to stay focused, keep our heads down, and do what we can. And, you know, I want to say thank you to all the veterans that we've got out there today. You know, Veterans Day, it's very, very special, and, you know, we really appreciate everything you guys do for us and continue doing things.
Another incredible performance in the chase for the 48 team. Believe it or not, Doc, this is their 11th chase victory. No other team has more than 4.
Way down. Slow it down now, bud. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it way down. Big gap behind you, White.
Last time
you got a 20-second lead there, backing way down. One of the cars going into 1 now.
What a great gamble.
Down, buddy.
What a great call. High stakes, gambling. He does it.
If he can just make it to turn 4, he'll be in good shape.
Put it in neutral.
He could coast. Put it in neutral. Whatever you want to do. You got it made.
Jimmie Johnson off turn 4.
He did
First win for Hendrick in 2008.
He did
Jimmie Johnson coasts across on fumes and wins it.
I'm not sure we'll see a burnout. I'm not sure there's enough fuel to do a burnout.
That is it. You won.
Oh, by the way.
Fun.
Clint Boyer crosses the line 8 seconds behind Johnson.
Now all the other guys are saying, why did we stop?
I love it. A fuel mileage race worked.
If I'm the other guy, I'm saying, why did I stop?
Chad Knaus gets a big hug from Jimmie's wife, Shani. And finally, Rick Hendrick will have a chance at victory lane. Defending series champion Jimmie Johnson in a fuel mileage finale.
Now, Denny Hamlin came out on top of the cars that had to come to pit road. He did make his way back to 3rd. That's 3 consecutive top 5 finishes for him.
And Mark Martin, who just had this race in the bag, he finishes 5th. And Jeff Burton, who started 39th, he finishes in the top 6.
Chevy congratulates Team Chevy driver Jimmie Johnson on winning at Phoenix. From Chevy and American Revolution.
Jimmie Johnson's got 4 more corners to hit right here.
4 left turns away from the lion's share of a $9.6 million purse.
Well, he was about perfect with that corner right there. So was Carl Edwards. Johnson looked like he got through that corner and off of that corner really well, not to let Carl get a good run on him down the backstretch. That was real critical because this long straightaway right here could decide it.
4 hours ago, over 250,000 fans asked themselves, who will it be? Who will win the Allstate 400 in 2008? They all had different answers.
Another perfect corner. Jimmie Johnson did a great job there. His crew, congratulations. Just a fantastic job.
Out of turn 4 and two-time NASCAR Sprint Cup champion Jimmie Johnson becomes a two-time winner at the Brickyard. Edwards, Hamlin, Sadler.
Jeff Gordon worked his way back into the top 5. A.J. Allmendinger with a 10th place finish. Great run for him.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishes 12th.
Man, that's all there is to it. Thank you, boys.
What a great team effort by this Lowe's team.
Think maybe they've hit their stride getting ready for this chase.
Jimmie Johnson began the week coming out to his hometown of El Cajon. He wanted to give back his second annual golf tournament to raise money, $500,000 for the Habitat for Humanity to build homes for people who didn't have them. They handed the keys, he and wife Shandy, to a young single mom who had 3 children who didn't have a place to live. But tonight, at this racetrack, it was time for Jimmie Johnson to take back the lead point as the top contender for the 2008 Chase Championship. Jimmie Johnson takes the win.
Boy, great work, boys. That's the way we roll.
Back in the day, great job, buddy. Great job. What a way to end the week.
Kyle Busch still fighting for this spot. He's going to beat Casey Kane to the line.
Casey Kane didn't need that to happen. That's just some points. Wow. We keep pointing that out, but that cost him a couple of points right there.
That was 7th spot.
Hamlin was third, Harvick fourth, Kansas fifth, Edwards.
As Rick Hendrick and Chad Knaus, the boss, giving them all a hug, and these guys, well-deserved effort down there.
Dominant.
White flag this time. Clear by 1.
Jimmie Johnson has won twice and had 4 top 10 finishes in the last 6 races. Talk about momentum and how important it is heading into the chase. He dominates at California a week ago. He won both events at Richmond in 2007, was disappointed about what happened here in May. But on a Sunday afternoon in September, Jimmie Johnson comes down and wins it at Richmond.
Wow, what a race. Great race. Denny Hamlin third, Dale Jr. fourth. See Clint Boyer battling for the line here.
Okay, you can breathe now, Clint. You're in the chase.
That's right, yeah. Great job.
Boyer will finish 12th, Edwards 13th, and that will put Boyer as the final car in the chase by 69 points over Casey Kane, who finished 13th in points. And
Thank you, boys.
You see Jimmie turning. He's turning his brake bias right now all the way to the front, so he can do a big burnout right here for everybody. He's got pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Indianapolis, California, and now Richmond. 4 wins on the season for Jimmie Johnson. 40 bonus points heading into race number 1 in the chase next week at New Hampshire.
Yeah, as happy as these guys are, it has to be a big boost for Tony Stewart and Greg Cipodelli and that team to be able to come here and finish second, knowing they're going to Loudon next week, and a place that Tony's also run extremely well.
10 more points.
That's a high-speed burnout.
Yeah. Wow, made a big gain right there. That's huge. He might have found something when he got forced to that high side there a while ago.
He did find something. He was 0.4 of a second faster than Jimmie Johnson that last lap.
And you can see Jimmie Johnson take that away from him right there. Wow.
He's got a fight on his hands here this last lap.
We do. White flag.
Get you somebody. Let's go get it now.
That was big right there. Jimmie Johnson took that away. Carl Edwards was going to get to the outside of him and have a chance to make the pass. Still might get him right here.
Here he comes, digging up off the corner. Turn 2, half a lap away from the checkered flag.
And what's Jimmie Johnson do here? He goes to that high side. Carl Edwards is going to go to the bottom. There we go. Oh, drove right by him with a car stick. Here comes Jimmie Johnson. He's in the wall.
Can he get it off the wall?
We're back inside now.
Oh, wow.
Carl Edwards trying to hang on. Here comes Jimmie Johnson down, and Johnson will take the win. Wow.
How good is that? Wow.
That's a finish right there, boys.
And the
Biffle gets to 24.
Biffle will get Jeff Gordon. Wow.
5 points for him.
Carl Edwards and just driving it all the way from one side of the track to the other.
You called it. You said it, that Jimmie was going to take it away.
There, brother.
Man, oh man.
And Carl was going to go to the inside.
Yeah.
Pulled the old slide job. It just slid too far.
Of our top 13, there were 10 of them that were chase drivers. Reagan, Allmendinger, and Sadler in 8th, 9th, and 10th were the only guys that broke that up.
That was cool.
That was cool, yeah.
Let's go down to Mike.
And Chad Knaus now just catching his breath, I would imagine. What'd you think of those last, say, 300 yards?
I didn't like that a whole hell of a lot. It was what a great race. You know, Jimmie's just done a great job. I love racing with Carl Edwards and Bob Osborne. Their guys are great. They're gentlemen racers. They dig. They want it really bad, and it's fun when you can beat guys racing like that. That's one for the highlight reel there. And Jimmie just did a great job. The team, the picker, just did incredible today. Great pit stops, and we made some adjustments, and it came to life. We were a little off at the beginning, but Greg Ives, my engineers, and those guys, they did a great job.
You've now got the point lead, a 10-point advantage, 7 races to go.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything right now. Right now, all I got to do is win races and finish in the top 5, and the rest of it will fall in place.
This team knows how to...
Jimmie Johnson.
Five car lengths for Jimmie Johnson. Earnhardt Jr.'s got a little over 1 lap to get there. White flag for Johnson.
White flag this time.
What a dominant day for Jimmie Johnson. He's led 7 times for 339 laps. And down the back straightaway, Jimmie Johnson trying to pick up his 6th win in 2008.
Good job, guys. Good job, Jimmie. Shall we roll, boys? Excellent performance, gentlemen. Excellent performance. Great work. That's what you call. That's it. That's what you call points racing. Getting them all.
That's the way you get all of them. Lead the most laps and take that win.
All 4 Hendrick cars finishing in the top 6. It is the...
I could not be prouder of you, man. You did an incredible job today.